Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim out on the Four Corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Tasha Require Mouth of the Gym at Dallas Camp. Coming at you with a quick hit. Lord's willingness is edifying unto the hopeful elect. Bringing this out because a couple of days ago, the apostle, the elder apostle Tahar, did a video, a quick snippet, because they've been taking down his videos for bringing out the truth. So therefore, let's expound on what the elder apostle brought out. All right, this is Revelations chapter 1 verse 3. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth." All right, it says, "And they that hear the words of prophecy, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Now you got to break that down. All right, it says, "Blessed is he that readeth." So blessed is he that readeth the whole scroll, not just 10%, 50%, 70%. No, 100%. You have to be occupied in the meditation thereof. All right, it says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of the words of this prophecy." All right, so Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai has put this prophecy, which is the whole roll, because it is written of Yahushai, right? The whole book is written of Yahushai from Genesis to Revelations with the Apocrypha. Okay, it says, "And keep those things which are written therein." All right, so you can't be a reader only. You have to be a doer of the word, as it says in James. All right, it says, "For the time is at hand." All right, and the time is at hand that the end is manifest. Everything that is popping off, right now in this society, all right, with these other nations, all right, with the wars and rumors of wars, all this was already prophesied about, all right, in the scriptures, all right. But going back to the top, it says, "Blessed is he that readeth," all right, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. It makes me think of that Sirach chapter 39 verse 1. It says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecy." So he's going to seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and that's why we read. That's why, going back to that Revelations 1 and 3, "Blessed is he that readeth," because we are reading these ancient parables, because we need to call them parables, because it's not given to everybody to see, all right, to see the things that are coming about, all right. So going back to that Sirach, it says, "But he that giveth his mind but he that giveth his mind to the law of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and is occupied in the meditation thereof." So he's toiling. He's going from precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. All right. It says, "Will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecies." What is prophecy? Let's pull that in Revelations chapter 19. I'm going to go to verse 10. Okay. It says, And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou doest not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. It says, worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. What is prophecy? Let's pull the word. All right. So like, did I pass it? Nope. Right here. Prophecy. It says, see spiritual gifts. All right. Let's continue on that. I mean, to see spiritual gifts, you know, to see things before they happen, which that is a spiritual gift. Okay, so if you're going to be occupied in prophecies, you know, or being occupied in prophecies because you see the gift, you know, of proper understanding. All right, that gift is given unto you. It's not given unto any other nation. It's not given unto any other people except for the elect and the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, because they're not going to see or be chosen to even think outside of the box at the things, you know, which Yahweh Shai Shai has given to the elect at all. All right, but let's go back to that Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. All right, it says, so like it, and keep those things which are written therein. All right, because this prophecy is from Genesis to Revelations. This prophecy is in the Apocrypha. All right, this prophecy was given unto the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, it wasn't given to all people. All right, it says, for the time is at hand, the end is manifest. All right, now I'm gonna pull that 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Verse 15 again. It says, for all things are for your sakes, that the abundance of grace might through the thanksgiving or the mercy of many redound to the glory of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. And that word redound Salakia. There it is. Redound, it says back. It says back, and in there to surge as a wave. All right, so it's going to come back as a wave. Continuing on, it says to be sent back as a reaction to overflow. It says occurs only as the translation of, so like if I get this wrong, but Priisu, it says to be over and above, to superabound. All right, that means that it's going to come back. It's going to surge as a wave, it's not going to stop, you know. And Koholoy, I'm like, how about Shemay Al-Shai for that? All right, I'm going to pull Second Ezra's. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 27, because it says that it's going to surge as a wave. That means it's going to cover, you know, it's going to cover the whole world. All right, and that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai. So I'm going to read Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched." It says, "As for faith, it shall flourish." All right, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's what's going to be declared. All right, that's what's going to be shown. All right, by those that, you know, those that readeth. All right, because those are going to be the ones that the Spirit is going to, you know, endow with this truth. All right. All right. So let me continue on in this 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "For which cause we faint not, but through our outward," it's like it says, "But though our outward man perisheth, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." All right, so our outward man perished because it's not for longevity. Okay, it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai that boosts your faith, that keeps you pushing on. You know, Lord's willing until the end. You know, it's the only way that, you know, you're going to abound or redound, surge forth. Okay? Because it's only through Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai, but the only way you can get that is if you read. All right? You have to be occupied in the meditations thereof. All right? Because it's only through Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai that we can actually get out of these chains of darkness. All right? I'm going to go back to the Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 real quick, because I believe there's a little bit more. Verse 2, it says, "He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtile parables are, he will be there also." Because he's going to be meditating on, so like it, he's going to be meditating on those ancient ways. All right, he's going to apply them to his life. All right, continuing on, it says, "He shall serve among great men and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he hath tried the good and the evil among men." And that's what a prophet does. A prophet goes wherever the Spirit, you know, allows him to. Okay, and he has tried the good and evil of things through the Spirit. All right? You can't just eyeball it. Nah. You have to be at one with Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai. All right? But, hey, I wasn't trying to make this long. All right? I'll pull one more. It says, "He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences," it says, "and be conversant in dark parables." All right? He's going to be conversant in dark parables, because to this world, the world thinks that Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai or Serapis Christus, because they don't believe in Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai, all right, that he's for everybody. All right? But those dark parables is knowing that Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai is only for the elect. You know, Yahweh Shemay Al-Shai is only for the nation of Israel. All right? Everybody doesn't know that. That's a dark parable. All right? He's not a magical genie that, you know, grants your every wish. All right? You're in debt to him. Dark parable. All right? But all that to say is that Yahweh Shemi Shai has a certain number of men, and I say it strongly, men that are set apart, all right, that's going to do his will, all right, and that who is going to abound and grow, all right, and flourish, even whenever the world tries to push him down, all right. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Shemi Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. I want to say shalom and shalom.